Hello guys, welcome to Forex Trading Strategies. In this video I'm going to explain to you how you can trade 10 to 20 minute candles scalping your boom and crash using an awesome indicator here that I have set up on my MT5. So before we get into that, if you are new to this channel here, I create videos and teach you how to trade the forex market and synthetic indices successfully. Okay, if you are new here, you can check through some of my videos and pick up good knowledge for yourself to help you trade profitably. And also I have a Telegram channel as well, and also a YouTube or a WhatsApp account. If you need to reach me for any of my strategies or any question or inquiry, you can click on this WhatsApp button here or check the comment section below of any of my video. You'll see links that will take you to my WhatsApp, and that will be it. So let's get into the setup right here. Okay, so right before you, this is one of my best setup. This is one of my best setup right here. To trade with this setup, all you have to do in mind, all you have to put in place is have your account set up. Make sure you are not a beginner. A beginner in the sense that you just see this setup and the next thing you grab your hands at it, then without any practice whatsoever, and you start trading immediately. That's not how it works. Okay, you must practice this with a demo account first before you go into trading a real account. Okay, so let's get started on how we can use this setup right here before us to trade profitably. Our first thing we need to check out for is, you see that we have three indicator window right here. Okay, 1 2 3, three indicator window. Okay, so if you are going to use this to trade now, you must make your careful analysis. One thing you need to check is whenever you see a red arrow, okay, whenever you see a red arrow, that shows that there's going to be a downtrend. For example, let me show you this. From this red arrow here to this blue arrow here, that is a downtrend, right? Okay, whenever this Kappa Pro as well, this indicator right here, this line indicator here is called Kappa Pro. Whenever this Kappa Pro is on downtrend, okay, whenever the market is on downtrend, you will note that the color of this Kappa Pro is red from this point to this point. Okay, it's still red because whenever you compare the beginning of the trend all the way down, it's still red. Okay, because it's still lower than it. So first, to recap, whenever you see this red arrow, that shows that there's going to be a downtrend. Whenever the Scalper Pro candles change to red, that shows a downtrend as well. Okay, whenever you see this second indicator window right here changes to red, okay, changes to red, and the candles are at the other side, okay, the bottom side of this line right here, okay, that shows a downtrend as well. That shows a downtrend as well. So we've used three things to check the trend of the market. Okay, first is this arrow indicator right here, okay, this red. The second is the red candle right here, Kappa Pro. The third is this one right here, okay, this one right here, and the fourth is this last indicator window, the third one right here. Okay, how can we use this to dictate the movement of the market? Our first is, this is quite different from the two or the three I've explained before, because the three, the color still matches. Whenever it is downtrend, you see red arrow, you see this red candles, and this one is also red. Okay, but right here, whenever it's a downtrend, you see green. Okay, and the candle is on the other part of the trade, okay, the other part of the line. So you see that it is green right here, that shows a downtrend as well. But if you are going to check where before this one confirms its trend, it takes a bit of time. Okay, but you can see that whenever it confirms it all the way down here, that is a good trade for you as well that you can pick. So if you are going to use this to trade for long now this is boom 500 and I'm using the 1 minute time frame. So let's switch to like 5 minutes time frame, so we'll know. Okay, so we'll know we'll be taking about 2 to 4 candles. Okay, that is the only thing we have to take, 2 to 4 candles. So for example, at this point right here, okay, at this point right here, the market start giving you a kind of red candles, but the red candles are pretty small. Okay, they are pretty small, and if you use this place to check, okay, this is how important the second indicator window is. if you use this place to check it, you will see the type of candles that are forming. From here we have a short candles that's coming downtrend, we have a longer one, and this is the longest candle around here. Okay, the one that follows up is shorter, this other one is shorter, so that shows that it's approaching a critical stage. When the candle becomes shorter, it shows that it approached a critical stage. So you use the formation of the candle, the length or height of it, to have a kind of mindset on what to expect. So for example, when the candle gets short, when the candles are getting shorter here till this point, you see that a spike happen around here because the candle are getting shorter. So right here as well, the market started with this short candle. Okay, it gets longer, once it keeps getting longer, that is giving you a kind of a good signal to go ahead and enter the trade. Okay, it's as simple as that. This is a kind of a good signal for you to enter the trade because the candle formations are very okay. You can see they are very okay. So right from this point here, that the candle formations are okay to this point right here. Okay, this point right here, let's say right here, before the candle start getting shorter, that is about, okay, let me check the bars. Right from here to this point, okay, let's say this point, that's about 10 bars. Okay, that is about 10 bars, and each of these bar right here are 5 minutes. Okay, that is like 50 minutes for you. Now the topics of this video says 10 to 20 minutes. Okay, so I'm not teaching anything to give you 50 minutes. Okay, it's only 10 to 20 minutes. So for example, whenever we see this second indicator window that has good candle formation, and we see a red arrow here that shows a downtrend, and this candle as well, this Scalper Pro is also showing a red color, okay, that shows a downtrend, then you can enter the market, let's say for 4 candles. That is 20 minutes. Now the 4 candles, if you enter it and you've taken 2 successfully, I will advise you close that 2, okay, before you open another one. Close the 2 and take your profit, then you open another trade at that point also, and wait for the next 10 minutes before you close it. Now it will be wrong for you to open, there's a trade ongoing, then you open another one before you close the first one. That is wrong if your account is not large enough to withstand that kind of stress, because whenever the trend changes, it's going to actually put you in serious or emotional trauma. Okay, so that's basically how you use this to trade. For a quick of a recap for you, first you wait for this arrow to be out. Okay, and most of the times this Scalper Pro is always out before the arrow, but you wait for the arrow for a good confirmation, then you also wait for good candle formation on this second part of the indicator. Okay, this indicator window, second part, you wait for good candle formation. If you see that the candle formation is not too long and it's getting short, then that shows that the trend is not clear. So you don't want to get yourself into any trend that is not clear, because very strong spike is going to happen. For example, take a look at this place where the candle formation is very, very short. Okay, you can see it's very, very short, it's not going anywhere too serious, then it spikes happen, then start a good candle formation right here. You can see that it's getting long, each candle successively is getting long. That is the best way to enter the market. When the second indicator window right here has good candle formation, then you can enter the market. Know fully well that you just want to pick 10 minutes or 20 minutes out of it. Okay, now you don't have to be greedy about it. Okay, you don't have to be greedy about it. You have to be very calm when taking this kind of trade. So let me use the right screen right here. This is the live screen right here. Okay, this is the end of the chart, and you can see that the price action is reading right here. If you are going to trade this now, what would you advise to trade? Now you can see that the last arrow we had here is a sell signal. Okay, this is red arrow, right? It's a sell signal. Okay, and we have our Scalper Pro on red, but the candle formation are small. But here on the second indicator window, you can see that this is still showing uptrend. Okay, let's mark it from here to here. Okay, you can see the green bars, that is still showing uptrend. So we are not going to enter the market right now. Okay, of course we are going to wait until we have red on the second part of this line. Okay, whenever we have red at the second part of this line and the candle formation is okay, that is the best time we need to enter the market. Okay, so if I'm going to trade right now as I'm recording this video, I'm not going to enter the market, okay, because I'm going to wait for the second line to confirm the trend by showing the candle at the second line of the charts before I enter and start milking the boom market. Okay, this is the boom 500. Basically, you can use this for boom 1000, crash 1000, and crash 500 as well. Okay, this is how reliable and suitable this setup is. If you have any question, do well to contact me through WhatsApp on the description section of this video. I thank you guys, and I hope to see you in the next video.